There's something in the water off the port bow.
I'd say it's a whale if it weren't so enormous. It's heading towards us. All right!
Rankin Bass present Festival of Family Classics.
All of the tales that you know so well, features and fables will story tell. Each classic creation in new animation, today's presentation will be.
From the exciting world of Jules Verne, the thrilling underwater adventure 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
So bring on the whole family.
On July 20th, 1866, less than 8 months ago, the steamer Governor Higgins sighted what they thought was an unknown reef 5 miles east of the Australian coast. But as the captain was plotting its position, the reef suddenly spouted 2 enormous columns of water and moved away. And then just last month, the Scotia was rammed by something like an enormous whale, leaving a hole in her steel hull in the shape of a perfect triangle. Not only can this thing move at incredible speeds, but we estimate that it is at least 350 feet long, or at least as large as this ship. Whatever this thing is, monster or machine, we have been commissioned to find it and destroy it. I will pay $2,000 to the man who first sights it.
Conrad, are you sure you still want to go?
What? And miss out on history's greatest fishing trip?
People don't always come back from expeditions like these.
But those are always other people. I'll take my chances.
Mr. Aronnax.
Yes, Commander.
Welcome aboard, Mr. Aronnax. It's a pleasure having you and your young assistant with us.
Thank you, Commander Farragut.
I'd like you both to meet Ned Land, the finest harpooner in all of North America.
I've heard of you, sir. Your skill is known even in Europe.
Well, now all we have to do is find this overgrown whale, or whatever it is.
I can't believe it's a whale. I've never seen one that could crack the steel plates of a steamship.
What else could it be? There's no other fish or ship known to man that big or that powerful.
I'm not so sure, Captain. It could be a giant narwhal.
What's that?
It's a rare kind of whale with a long ivory tusk, kind of a giant unicorn fish.
Well, whatever it is, I hope that you'll be able to identify it, Mr. Aronnax. You, Ned, be able to kill it before it destroys us.
Look, he caught it.
Gee, Conrad, that's a female porpoise.
She reminds me of my little sister, Fifi. Here, Fifi.
3 months and you've sighted nothing but porpoises. I'm very discouraged, Conrad.
We'll be the laughing stock of the world when we get back.
I know, Conrad, I know.
Ahoy! There she blows!
Look, there.
That must be it.
Man the longboat!
Come on in, monster, and find the end of my harpoon.
It's still coming. Watch out!
There goes Ned.
Man overboard!
Look out! It's turning! It's gonna ram us!
I don't know how much longer I can hold out, Conrad.
I think I see something, Mr. Aronnax.
What?
I'm not sure, but I think
Yes, it's Fifi. Grab hold.
I wonder where she's taking us.
Maybe to land.
It must be at least 1,000 miles from land, Conrad.
What was that?
Ahoy!
Ned,
Welcome aboard, Mr. Aronnax.
what is this?
Your giant narwhal.
What? I can't believe it. It's man-made.
Take your hands up.
Look, dry clothes.
Seal skin and some strange cloth I've never seen before. It almost looks like it was woven from seagrass.
What do you think they'll do to us?
Feed us.
Hey, stop! Release that man. Who are you? Where are we?
I am Captain Nemo, and this is my undersea ship, the Nautilus.
What are you going to do with us, Captain?
Since your ship attacked mine, you are technically prisoners of war, but I have decided to treat you with hospitality. You will have the freedom of the ship, but of course, you will never be allowed to leave.
Ever?
Never.
And if we don't want to stay?
You have no alternative, Mr. Land. Here, gentlemen, you see the accumulated treasures and knowledge of a lifetime under the oceans of the world.
What's this?
A flawless, uncut ruby from the world's largest ruby mine. Under the Indian Ocean, of course, and known only to me.
You must be a rich man, Captain.
I could easily pay the United States national debt.
Tell me, Captain, how were you able to build a ship larger, faster, more powerful under the water than anything man has been able to yet devise out of water?
Electral thermal power. I have invented a process which converts salt water into an energy more powerful than anything known to man. You will see, gentlemen, that I have designed my ship to depend only on the sea around it. We will never need the world you have just left. You will never set foot on dry land again. How do you like your steak, Mr. Land?
Good. What is it?
Octopus. Your vegetables are freshly picked from the ocean floor.
Seaweed?
Everything you are eating and will eat aboard the Nautilus comes from under the sea.
Very tasty.
What about my milk, Captain?
We get it from mother sperm whales, my boy. Enjoy it. It's very good for you. The Nautilus and the sea around it have provided me with everything I need. I have renounced the life of so-called civilized men on Earth, a life which you mistake for liberty.
So, Captain, you are just as much a prisoner in this ship as we are.
On the contrary, Mr. Land, the entire undersea world is my personal domain. I alone live here, and its vast resources are mine alone to enjoy.
That one looks like my uncle.
Don't let your uncle hear that.
Look, it's Fifi. No, Fifi, you can't come in here.
Gentlemen, we have been cruising underwater for 3 weeks now.
Yes, Captain, and I'm getting restless inside this overgrown cigar of yours.
Then perhaps you'd like to join me for a walk in the forests of Crespo Island.
When?
Right now. Follow me.
So, Captain, we're putting into dry land after all.
I'm afraid it won't be very dry.
What do you mean?
I mean, we will walk on the ocean floor and explore the underwater forests of this island.
We'll drown.
No, we'll wear these special underwater suits, which will both protect us and allow us to breathe.
Amazing.
By filling this chamber, we will be able to grow accustomed to the enormous pressure at this depth without being crushed by it.